Yo, y'all guys know who it is. It's your boy Spidey Mackay, the one and only Spidey Mackay. And we're about to go back play some more of not Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption 1. I know, guys. If you guys are wondering why I wasn't talking at a couple of streams that I mean yesterday on Fortnite was because I was just thinking about a lot of things in my head that kind of hurted me. So you know, but we about to start. So yeah, by the way, guys, I will be streaming all week. And guys, if you guys didn't know, some of you guys do probably know, but you guys know that I don't have PS Plus anymore. So which sucks, and because I'm used to having PS Plus, but now since without it, it just kind of feels weird without it. Because I'm used to having PS Plus, I'm used to having it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like but I just wish that one of you guys could have given me a PS Plus for a whole year, but I know they ain't gonna do it though. It's okay though. I respect. But no chit chat. Let's go straight to the live stream. Now, since we're here today, we're gonna talk about some since we're playing Red Dead. Let's talk about some Red Dead 3 ideas. Why I think should be a Red Dead, or my expectation on Red Dead 3. Now, the actor who plays Arthur Morgan, he said Red Dead 3 is certain, which I don't know what that means about certain, but let's talk about some Red Dead 3 ideas that I think should be in the game or that I probably expected to see. Now, I don't know what the story gonna be about. What I think the story should be about is probably like when they all first met, or maybe they could probably do a continued story with Jack, because Jack is like he's older now. He's doing his own things. Speaking of Jack, I don't know what Jack doing after the story of Red Dead 1. I wonder what he's doing. But because Jack's older now. He's an adult. He's on his own. His parents died. John,
Hey,
Marston, Abigail.
get your ass over here.
You know, it just kind of like
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel. Die!
Sure, it's your funeral.
But yeah, like I was saying was like I just Jack. I think, like I said, people should think.
I
I
killed
don't know.
worse
Some
than
people
you.
think they should just like do they some people think they should like the Red Dead 3 story should be about like before like events before Red Dead 2. You know.
Hell! Hell! What just...
But yeah, like I said, I think you know Jack would be a good. I think Jack would have a good story, probably. But which character should be in Red Dead 3 though? I feel like Sadie should come back, or Charles, and like meet like older Jack, and then Jack could probably tell them that John and Abigail died, and that way Jack could like take the mantle of John Marston or Arthur Morgan. You know, they could do that, or they could just like go back to they could like do the story or how I guess like everybody like first met, and then they became a family, maybe. Cause sometimes I always thought they be like in Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 takes place before Red Dead 1, with the one I'm playing right now. So Red Dead 2 it's basically takes place before Red Dead 1, because Red Dead 1 is supposed to be a sequel like to the story, and Red Dead 2 is supposed to be a prequel because it happened before Red Dead 1. Red Dead 1 is actually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. It's kind of confusing, but at the same time, it makes sense. Because I guess they want to do Red Dead 2, like, they go back in the past and, like, see how the story ends up in the past and then reach the present, which makes sense. What else is that, you know, But like, I don't know how they're gonna do Red Dead 3 if they are making Red Dead 3, which I know they are, probably. It took them like 5 years to make Red Dead 2. If y'all guys know, it took them five. Even the actor who played, Roger Clark who played as Arthur Morgan, he said himself. He said that it took him 5 years to make Red Dead 2. Because Red Dead 2 is such a long game. It is. Red Dead 2 is a long game. And things, guys, I played Red Dead 2 for so long, and I haven't even got 100% completion. It's kind of hard to get. It's kind of hard to get 100% completion. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to get 100% completion in Red Dead 2. It's kind of hard, you know. Um, but I saw a couple of people. Not all people, a lot of people. I saw a couple of people had got 100% completion. I'm like, bro, how? You know, it's kind of hard to do 100% completion. Um, but yeah, some people, because I heard some people say they think Red Dead 3 should play like when you play as like a young Arthur when he was younger. A lot of people say that too. But it's a really good character. A lot of people keep saying that Arthur is probably one of the most best protagonists in any video game ever in video game history. I don't know.
Yes, well, that's
There's
what
so many
makes you
characters that
such
I
an
like,
interesting fellow, Mr. Irish.
but you know,
Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
it's
It
really
seems that
interesting to
our
see how Red
friend
Dead
Mr.
3 will be.
Irish here is well
I hope Red Dead
connected
3 be
south
more
of the border.
longer,
Oh,
more
it's
like realistic,
true.
how they did for Red
They
Dead 2.
love me
Because
down there. It's like a
I ain't gonna
second home.
lie,
I've got more
Red
friends
Dead
than you could shake
2
a
is
stick
probably
at,
one of the
should
most
you so desire.
realistic game, one of the
So
most
you
best
know the
realistic
way.
games I ever
Oh,
played.
it's
At least one
easy.
of
We
them.
just
Because there's
get
some
on me
realistic games I
raft
played,
here
like
and let the current
realistic
sweep us
games like
away
The
to
Last of Us 2. The Last of Us
paradise.
2 is realistic.
Come on then,
Even
Dobby.
the remake is
I'm not
realistic.
sure your idea of paradise and mine are
And
quite the same,
also,
Irish.
you
Relax.
know,
We'll have a great time and we'll find your
sometimes,
man
sometimes,
Williamson
sometimes I
no
don't like
bother.
talking about cussies.
I hope
Like,
so.
like what we're trying to hear, but sometimes I
Hey,
don't like talking
come
to
on
cussies
now.
sometimes.
Look at it this way. I know we ain't
But I just want to
exactly
like
old
break
pals,
down
but,
how I
you
feel
know,
about
I've ever done you wrong.
what they should do for Red
No,
Dead 3, in
but
my
not through lack
opinion.
of trying.
You
Hey,
know,
Now, you boys have
because
fun
you know
down
what, Red Dead
there.
3,
I
well,
shall
you know,
miss you, John
Red Dead is
Marston.
one of my favorite
Thank you. Where are
Rockstar
you headed?
games like ever
Oh, me? Oh,
compared to GTA. Not
London
saying I
or
don't like GTA,
Paris
'cause
or
I
maybe
love GTA
Peking. I'm a
and Red
traveling
Dead. They,
man,
they
sir.
both the
This
same. I like
land is
both of them
much
the
too
same,
small for the
but
likes of
there's
me.
something about there's something I like about
Try
Red
not to
Dead
get
more.
yourself killed.
You
Oh,
know,
well, yes, we men of
especially Red Dead 2.
science are not a very loved bunch in
Red
this
Dead 2
land
is
of
like
myth and
probably one of the most
superstition.
realistic
I'm
games
off to
I
the
ever played.
civilized world where men like myself
Another
are
realistic game I ever
revered and given
played was
medals.
freaking
Have fun.
Last of Us
The
2 with
same
the
to you,
details and
sir.
everything
The
was
same to
insane,
you.
man. Speaking of Last of Us 2, I will get back into Last of Us 2. I'll be playing again for New Game Plus. You know when I you know when I will be
Nice of you
playing
to
on New
turn
Game
up for
Plus.
once, Irish.
I ain't gonna do.
what do you
I'm not gonna do it
mean?
In
on.
usual
Wait, should
fashion,
I do
you
it?
conveniently
No,
missed
no, I
all
don't
the
think I should
action
do
at
it on
Fort
stream.
Mercer.
What
I'm
can
doing
I
it off
say?
stream.
I
Do
woke up with me head in
like
parapets,
I already
and
because
you
I got
man
Last of
enough
Us
to get my
remastered
acquaintance
now
with him.
because I
At least
upgraded
you
for
got your
$10. So
priorities
it's not that
straight.
bad.
You know me, Johnny boy.
And
I'll be late
the
to me
remastered
hard
version is actually
funeral.
pretty
They
better to
say
me.
God invented whiskey to stop John
I
from
like 60
ruining the
FPS.
world.
And then they
Well,
talk about something
here
PS5
now.
gonna have
Senses
120. I
the
was like, are you
truth, goddamn it!
serious?
Let's go up, Irish. Sitting ducks here.
Bloody Nara! I should have told you. There's a bounty or two out for the captain. We'll ride the river out. Don't go trying to land till we're well away from these bastards. Quick, grab that shooter at the back of the raft. Hey, there's more ammunition in the box at the back of the raft. I simply can't have fucked all your daughters.
I just came from Red Dead 3. Someone Red Dead 3 so much. I also got. I told you guys I also wanted a Red Dead 1 remake. I really wanted that too. A Red Dead 1 remake. Cause a remake is like. Let me tell you what a remake is for video games. So video games, a remake is the same story, same everything, but just with like it's like more. It's like a more advanced kind of gameplay. It's kind of like how it is with The Last of Us remake, where it's the same story, everything, but just like with more like a more advanced gameplay engine, something like that. Something like same example, if Red Dead 1 with the one I'm playing right now had the Red Dead 2 like gameplay mechanics, but in Red Dead 1, same story, everything, just like with Red Dead 2's gameplay. That's what I really wanted from Rockstar. was that was a was Red Dead 1, but with the Red Dead 2 gameplay mechanics. That's what I really wanted. I still want that, but I don't know at Rockstar they probably ain't gonna do that. They probably not gonna make it.
Look left.
You know, not sound like Rockstar. I do. I'm not saying I don't like Rockstar the company. They make great games. I just don't like sometimes the stuff that they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we was been supposed to get a micro DLC. We didn't get the micro DLC yet, and I can't play the micro DLC now. Even if it was out right now, I can't even play GTA alone because my PS Plus right now. I can't. I don't have PS Plus anymore. You know. So yeah, you guys know I'm used to having PS Plus, which I am used to having PS Plus. And a lot of people who played with me for a long time, they know how I'm used to having PS Plus. And it's like now without it, it's like wow, you know what I'm saying? So I'm used to having PS Plus. I'm used to having it, but it's like okay, I'm gonna die. Oh man, that's a video. I might use my dead eye. But yeah, what I was saying was, I'm used to having PS Plus, and most of the people who played me for a long time, they know they used to be having PS Plus. I'm used to myself having PS Plus. You know.
Over there. I came into this fire fight, and I'll go out fighting.
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants.
And so yeah, I still there's a lot of stuff that I want in Red Dead 3, but at the same time it's like I can't really think right now because I'm playing this, but
This is the fourth time
um
your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, the big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would.
oh yeah, let's talk about that. I don't know if you guys see. I told you guys yesterday that I've seen the Bad Boys, the new Bad Boys Ride or Die trailer, and let me tell you,
I'm just here for
man,
goodwill.
that Bad Boys trailer was so insane, bro. Like I know I'm gonna tell some spoilers on the Bad Boys trailer. Now there was a scene where I saw Mike and
Pretty
I
sure
saw
a rat
Mike
tail means rat, my
and
friend.
Marcus
I like it though.
was
A
flying
little more
these
inventive
army
than
dudes on this
Irish.
plane. It was kind of like a so those scenes on games or movies where like the turbulence. That's kind of what it was. It was like that. It was the turbulence and stuff like that, and
Damn
you
murder
know,
sons of bitches. By that rock.
and and what happened was it was a scene where they were both like all of a sudden the dude was like you could be set up to take this. And I was like. When I started to realize that Marcus and Mike were like suspects, tell us so Marcus and Mike are armed and dangerous. I was like, I was like, so now they criminals now? I was like, okay. And then, cause I like those type of movies where, I know type of movies or games where somebody gets set up and then that's where like two people like go against a whole army, like like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I think that there's plenty of video games that just happen, like, that, say, for example, you trust somebody and all of a sudden that person sets you up, and it's like everybody, like, coming after you. I know type of movies and games when that movement happens, because I like when movies and games are like that, when you, like, when they, like, when you trust them, they set you up, and it's like, now everybody's, like, after you, which is insane. And that's how I'm glad that's how it is. I'm glad that's how it's gonna be in the new Bad Boys movie that's coming out. And speaking of Bad Boys, if you guys didn't know, y'all know the character Captain Howard from the original Bad Boy movies. Well, I don't know, cause like when I saw that scene where the news was like Captain Howard has been working for drug cartels for years, and I was like, what you mean by that? I was like, so you tell me that Captain Howard was supposed to be a cop the whole time? Or like did he set up Marcus and Mike up or something? Like, I don't know. It was kind of. I guess you gotta wait. I guess you gotta wait and see until it comes out. It only comes out like a couple more months. It comes out in June 7th. So I could be able to see it. So yeah, hopefully I will be able to see it because I want to see it so bad. And then it's like I want to see how the story. I want to see how it's gonna be. Where, like I said, I don't know if Captain Howard. He said Captain Howard was set up, and I think to myself, did somebody? I don't know if they think. I don't know if they say that Marcus and they probably, but maybe they probably think that Marcus and they probably think Marcus and Mike had probably killed the Captain, which he didn't, because you remember the last movie, um, you know, it was freaking Mike, and the thing is, I didn't know Mike had a son the whole time. In the last movie, Mike, we know that Mike had a son. I was like, Mike had a
I
son
doubt
this
you'll
whole
remember
time. We
any
didn't
of
know
it,
about it
Irish.
till now. And then, and because Mike's son had killed Captain Howard. He killed him. They didn't kill him. But like I said, we're gonna see how that's gonna be in the new movie that's gonna come out.
We
We're gonna
made it,
see
thank the Lord. The
how
White Light was here to
we're
knock
gonna
that
see
son to death.
why they became criminals now. They became suspects and stuff like that.
Oh,
I can't
these
wait to see how that's
horses
gonna
look
be.
fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so.
It's
I was real
gonna be
drunk last
insane. It's
time I
gonna be
was
an
here,
insane
John. You
movie.
know
I can't
how it
wait to see
is.
it.
I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. uh, or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-chord stud with him. Or was it four-chord Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
I'll tell you, there's so
Well,
many movies
thanks a
that's
lot for
coming
your
out this
help.
year.
Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your
Yeah, a
way.
lot of movies that's coming out this year, bro. Oh, okay. And I also can't wait for
The famed
2025 because you know
hospitality
2025,
isn't what it once
GTA
was,
6
and
comes
I have
out. You
never
guys
been
didn't
known to
know.
overstay me
So I know most of
welcome.
you guys see the trailer,
So
but
off
if you
I
guys
go to
didn't see
greet
the
our
trailer,
pastors.
the GTA 6
Good
coming
luck,
out next
John.
year, 2025. I'm gonna
You're
be
an angry and a
21 next year,
feck
bro.
ugly
I'm
man.
hitting 20 this year, but next
Not
year
a
I'm gonna be
bad one.
21. That's just crazy. I'm gonna be a grown man, like a full adult. That's crazy. That is crazy, guys.
Go! Yeah!
Step in front of a runaway train just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Can't believe the state we're in. It's so
You're
far,
not old
so
copyright because you know this
far
song is copyrighted.
away.
You already know that, guys.
It's so
Speaking
far,
of copyright, let
so
me hold on a second.
far away.
I'm about to put a chat. I'm about to put the comment. You're not old copyright.
Who are you trying to press? Steadily creating mess.
All right.
Step in front
we go. The Chaparusa. The gunslinger's tragedy.
No interrumpas, pendejo, la dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y no, cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit.
Shit.
¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Wow, John Marshall don't play that, bro. John Marshall does not play that.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Excuse me, guys.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with a With Americans on the run, mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on, I've got another idea. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say, I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Ira! Come on!
So why are you looking for these 2 men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
Christ alive!
You're getting it now, Mark. You picked the wrong town.
Gracias a Dios. Me salvaron la vida.
Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easy.
Come on! I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
Dios mío! ¡Vienen más! ¡Estamos!
Give them hell. Good work, boy. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
Whoa! So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic little apprentice.
Hey, honey.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Come on, easy up there.
¿Cómo estás hoy?
Será la primera vez que mato con mis manos. Voy a comer pasita dulce.
Ay, me gustaría montar a ese
This is my last
caballero.
day in New York. That's true. Guys, today is gonna be my girl's last day to go to New York for her trip. So I think she's coming back April the 15th.
You don't know my wife.
April 15th, she's coming.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
Oh, April 13th. Okay, I thought it was 15th.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Look at the train.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
Some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. You rest. Don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there. Come on, horses are over here. Come on, first stop, El Matadero. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Work! Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy. Carlos.
See?
We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
Hola, ¿qué tal? I will bring horses and meet you at the top of the canyon.
That's all. Move it in the game.
You ain't the first army I've fought! ¡Te voy a matar! Don't move! Who do you think you are?
It must be this door. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready.
Who else wants some? You starting to regret this yet?
All right, get back behind that table. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece. I caught you well.
Observa mi puntería, pendejo. Es perfecto.
Toma! If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Come on, this is our chance. Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on. Let's go before any more of them show up. Come on! Yeah! Look out! More of them bastards! Come on! Stop! Girl is our property!
This gringo ain't happy, amigo!
Come on! Come on!
Great! Now what's that? Whoa there! Stop that! You're dead! Muerto!
Where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine. Whoa there.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you Johnny's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop it right here. But like I said, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace out.